Welcome back to A Nerd, a Teacher, and a Hockey Player. I'm Paul. I'm the nerd.
I'm Kimber, and I'm the teacher.
This would be an irreverent but irrelevant look at that. You missed that whole part.
I know.
Oh, you didn't mean to?
You're good. You do it. Jeff's going to lead us in today because Jeff apparently has his shit together or thinks he does.
He doesn't. Irreverent yet relevant look at business, technology, or whatever here in Wichita or from wherever you may be.
Hey, you know what?
What?
It's fall, y'all.
What? Shit. Here we go. You're going to have to. I'm smooth out. You take 20s?
Yes.
It's going to take a few more
Jeff,
F-bombs.
Tell us about the shirt you have on.
Oh,
it's not a shirt. It's a jersey.
It's not a shirt. They call them a sweater.
It's a sweater.
This is my it's fall, y'all.
It's fall, y'all.
When I think fall, y'all, it's football and hockey. Hockey season is just around the corner. Starts usually first, second week in October, and our season starts second week of October.
And I thought you were a Red Wings fan.
Negative, Ghost Rider. That is not even that was on purpose. You knew I was a Blues fan. Red Wings are like our
he
nemesis.
He left me right in the middle of that. Like,
exactly. But he knew going.
This is our buffer witch,
right?
Oh no! I'm bad at being a witch, so I guess I got to be the buffer.
I just want to do the Monty Python, but how do we know she's a witch?
Got better.
Kimber, tell us about the shirt you have on.
I have on my bad witch sweater. I mix up those letters all the
I
time.
was gonna say I almost did.
Yeah.
Wad bitch. I mean,
Wad. She's wad.
Wad. No.
And I have on just the big freaking pumpkin shirt. It was my Halloween costume last year because it's part of fall, y'all. You know, we do the whole trick-or-treating thing at our house. But my job is to hang out in the basement with the dog that thinks her whole purpose in life is to protect the house.
Right.
Even from 2-year-old bumblebees. So she goes completely apeshit every time somebody comes to the house and wants their own freaking candy. And my job is to stay in the basement with the door shut and typically watch a Marvel movie up very loud so that she doesn't hear the doorbell ring or the kids outside the door.
Very good.
What do you do for Halloween?
I man the door. I absolutely love it. I like to see all the costumes, and we're usually our dog is just a social butterfly, so wants to see everybody that comes up, but doesn't want to rip their throat out. So that's a good thing.
Mine's a killer,
right? But yeah, we're that house that has the my wife is big on this full-size candy bars, and what's so cute about that is literally kids will tell other kids. Last year, no joke, I get done, I hand out, there's these kids that come up, this kid's down at the end of the drive, he's like, full-size candy bars. And all of a sudden, I see masses of people start showing up, and I'm like, well, we had full-size candy bars, but we're not going to get through this one. So
I think that needs to be his nickname around the office. Jeff Full Size.
Full size.
Yeah, full size.
I've never had that.
Oh,
nickname.
Okay. We'll make you a sticker. Like it'll be.
I know you will.
We'll put it on your chair. This is Jeff Full Size.
Full size.
Full Size Jeff chair.
Great size.
Kimber, before we keep going down the fall y'all toilet of doom, tell us about our ruined Benjamin Franklin money jar and then the other one.
Seems like a story here.
I bought these pumped because I wanted the noise of the change hitting the bottom. These things don't open. So
Amazon.
that's where I got it too.
That one's open?
Yeah, these things don't open easily. I tried 2 different can openers. Both of them are broken. Both of them went to the trash. I tried a screwdriver. There's a little hole here. You can see where I started prying it open. I was like, fine, I'll just get it off the top and I'll bend that back down. That didn't work. Got mad. Smashed it with a hammer. Now it looks like this. It was $139.50 were recovered from my garage. I may be finding
dimes and quarters and dollars for days.
You find those, they go back in the jar.
So now we have a bigger one.
And who did we donate these funds to?
Oh, so sorry. These went to the United Methodist Open Doors food pantry, where we just did our quarterly volunteerism. And I have a video of Jeff giving that with his back to me, so you can't hear Jeff at all. You just hear Tim tell us to swear more.
Keep swearing, folks.
He's like, you guys should swear more. That was hilarious.
And who's the can for this quarter?
This quarter is for the Kansas Humane Society.
Nice.
Because they do a fall y'all fundraiser.
Yeah.
In the fall.
In the fall.
Y'all.
at Sedgwick County Park.
Called Woofstock.
Woofstock. This year is Wizard of Oz themed, and you can get all kinds of tickets, or you can just donate some money if that's what is in your heart. But they do a lot of really good things for a lot of creatures.
Awesome. And it's awful fun to curse for a cause.
It is so much fun to curse.
It is.
So back to fall, y'all.
Ugh.
Kimber, favorite fall tradition? Favorite fall memory? Either one, tradition or memory.
Oh man, I love Halloween. I love Halloween. It came from education, and Halloween and education is bigger than Christmas. Like, we love this stuff. So there's all kinds of, and I've grown up a little bit myself. We still dress up. Everybody still gets costumes. Everybody still gets squatted out. What does your team want to go through? Who are your friends? And but now I don't focus so much on the candy. Somebody else handles that for me. I focus on the alcohol for the adults who are still having to take the rounds around the block.
So Kimber has 2 bowls of candy. One's for the kids and one's
So there's
at least 40 proof.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, there's toys and treats and like little things for your hands if you aren't a person who can have a snack. There's a peanut-free bowl. There's this is just free-for-all bowl. And then there's, you look like you could be 21. You've got facial hair. You look like you're having a hard time. Would you like a jello shot?
Great. She just gave a junior in high school a jello shot.
Don't come
Maybe.
Don't come see me if you're underage. Don't put that on.
Carding on the cul-de-sac. To go down this street, you must provide an ID. Jeff, what's your favorite fall tradition?
Fall tradition.
Or fall memory?
It's actually, I'd probably have to push it to late fall, the holidays. My family has for a lot of years, when it comes to holiday gift giving, we draw names, which isn't.
Dun, dun.
Yeah, that's not very cool. I mean, that's a lot of people do that. We actually draw 2 names, and you draw your first name is your real gift, which is the gift that you're going to buy for somebody, and everybody puts in their lists, and we have a little bit of a cap on that so people don't go crazy. And then your second drawing is the gag gift.
But you have another tradition before you can draw for the gag gift, don't you?
Yeah, I wasn't going to go into that, but then she
right.
teed it up. So we always get together as a family, and we get the names ready and get everything ready, and then we pour shots. And so you take a shot, and then you draw a name. And you draw that name. That's your real gift. The thing that the shot does is it makes it really interesting because people forget who they draw. So you have to keep your little slip of paper. Otherwise, you're like, shit, what was that? Who did I draw again? So anyway, you take a shot, you draw your reel. We do that around everybody, and we laugh at each other, those of us who, make a face when you take a shot. And then we do it again. Rinse and repeat, because you got to draw that second name for the gag gift. And gag gifts are, our family has gotten to the point to where we look so forward to opening gifts because the gag gifts are off the hook. And as a family, if you screw up, if you say something stupid or funny at a family gathering, that shit's coming back to you come December. Thank you. You got me.
I got you.
Thank you.
I'll put it on your tab.
Thanks. So anyway, that's our fun gift in the holidays is the gag gift and the real gift. The gag gift is off the hook. We have a lot of fun with it.
What about you? What do you like to do in the fall?
God, I go all the way back to like high school. The whole idea of, football game and a date and taking your jacket off and putting it around her because she's cold and
yeah,
just that and then maybe sneaking out for a little drink or something after but whatever the case, but just kind of that movement from the heat of summer to things being cool enough to wear a jacket to be able to share that with somebody, and I'm going to kind of dovetail that into also kind of like the first snowfall and the first flurries of winter and stuff like that, because I'm a big winter person.
Yeah.
So I think fall, y'all, is kind of the preface to my favorite time of year. So I'm done with all this heat shit. And let's get into like my time of year.
I like it. Do you guys have any traditions and things that you guys like to do around the house?
No.
No. You don't like Kimber. I've been, and I know this is kind of past fall, but eggnog.
Oh,
Kimber does eggnog, and I don't know a lot of people who like eggnog, but she's
It's good.
the way you make it. It sounds
Well,
amazing.
I mean,
it'll make you slur your speech after just one eggnog.
you get the teeny tiny little shot glass of that, and you're like, where am I?
Is it fall, y'all?
Is it fall, y'all? Well, thanks for tuning in and enjoy fall, y'all.
Yeah.
We'll see you
Best
next
time
time.
of year.